Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah,
You're good to go.
Yeah,
Oh my
I'm
god.
set, dude.
What did I do to bogart this shit? Alright, there we go.
The fuck are we?
You're at the very bottom of this
Oh, very
giant map.
bottom. Right.
A whole
Jesus
new world.
Okay, so let's just do a brief recap. You guys have some books that you are taking to um, somebody up in Lepidstadt. Where's the group? Bring my fucking thing. Actually, it's on here, so I'll just do it this way. So you guys are taking books that you were offered 100 platinum pieces each to deliver up to this.
So that's 1,000 gold, right?
Yes.
It's pretty.
So
A
1,000
thousand
gold.
each. That's pretty good.
It's a fat stack.
Yeah. Um, let me get to.
Oh, I'll bring our inventory notes up too.
Okay. So, you guys are headed to the west to the hold of Belkson. Ignore the fact that you're going up. I didn't want to change this to make it go right to left. So just know that you're going west along Lake Lias. We'll just bring this up one more time. So you're at Ravengrow on the left. You're going left along Lake Lias, where number 8 is. That is Castle Andachi. You can then like slingshot. You can either go to the castle if you guys have the urge to explore, or you can go make a beeline straight to Tamravena, across the hills of Canterwall. Is there anything you guys would
Ariane
like to do before you get moving?
Ariane will just say, if we could make it to Lepidstadt as quickly as possible, it would be a great benefit to me. I know there is different agendas and whatnot, but if there comes a time when I feel that I cannot complete my tasks in a timely manner, then I will have to separate from the group and go ahead of you. There's
Well,
just there's pressing matters I have to take care of.
we should take care of this quickly then. The sooner we get to Lepidstadt, the better. I would hate to break up the group.
I need to stop at Tamravena though.
It is on the way, but if we get held up too much, I might have to venture on my own with Lady Kendra.
I can always stay behind from the group as well. It does not bother me.
I'll say if we keep our numbers even, splitting wouldn't be the worst.
Never split the group. That's cardinal sin number 1.
Oh, I am
Well, never
very
mind
pro
that.
splitting the group. And not just as an evil thing. I think splitting the group can accomplish many good things.
Sounds like some bullshit.
If you need a new character, it's an excellent way to do it.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys are in a forest. Well, it's more kind of like a forest. It's really just like a pathway. With trees. It's not really foresty. Um, but you are in the wild. And just know that like you guys have got up. It took you a little bit to get out here, so we're talking like midday. So you guys have a couple hours to do things before it gets dark. Well, you're in Ustalov, so it's already kind of dark, more overcast, shadowy, but limited light. What would you like to do?
Seems like we need to make camp somewhere.
Is that a thing we do? Like an action?
Yeah, we just got to find a location to do it.
Yeah, I mean, you guys can explore around.
Can I? Yeah, can I do like a perception check?
Yeah.
Just to kind of get a lay of the land here.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll it.
It's not very good. Where's my perception? Here it is. Oh, well, it was a good number, and then it rolled away, so I don't see anything.
Yeah, I mean, you just see
General
more
stuff.
path. More path. You do hear chirpings of birds, you know, rustling over here, but nothing of danger.
I feel like if based on that roll, I feel like I need to also dump a perception roll in here.
I
Do
do will perception after this.
Hey yo.
I wouldn't
Very
worry
well
about it
done.
now.
Nope, never mind. We're good.
What you know, you prick.
Where the fuck did you
29.
Oh. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
all right, so you both hear what you think is like whistling. But well, you don't know if it's like far off in the distance or close, or if it's human or humanoid or, you know, birds singing. But you do notice a distinct sound.
Whistling?
Could be like a
Like
bird
a
whistle.
like a yeah, I don't know, like a whistle.
Okay.
Somebody please be in charge of Kendra, as I do not want to drag her around.
I don't have
If I do,
control.
it
I
will
don't
be
have
by
control
hair.
over her.
Yeah, I was like, I don't have permissions.
Oh, well, let me change that. All players. There we go.
Yep, that works.
What else would you guys like to do? You want to move up? You want to keep continuing? You're on this path.
I forget, for like notching bows and stuff. Like, do I get a bonus for doing that ahead of time, or?
Not particularly. No.
Okay.
If you're sneaky, you want to
Who says I'm not sneaky?
fly up to one of the trees and do a look around.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, it's not like
I
a
may as well
dragon or a
use-
drake can snatch you.
May as well use my fly ability while I have it. We'll fly to this tree over here, huh? Don't have to roll for this.
No.
Okay, thank God. Like, I can break my leg just by trying to fly up a nondescript tree. Okay.
You want to do a
Perception up here?
perception
Yeah.
check?
Yeah. Oh my God. Well, I was due after rolling. The fucking karmic dice are turned on. You fall out of the tree.
No, you're just looking. You just, you know, you haven't ever been really this high before, on your own. So.
Little, get a little vertigo.
Exactly.
Glad that
No,
worked,
but I
guys.
mean, you don't see anything. You're looking at top the trees, and you don't see anything like specific. You're miles away from being able to see the castle. You do see the lake to your right, but other than that, nothing in particular. However, when you do go over here, the sound of whistling does go lighter.
Get lighter.
Even, yeah, it seems like you're getting further away from it.
All right, frontliners, go left.
Perception?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. We're just doing well today.
Like how we rolled really well on the rolls that didn't matter, and then the moment it mattered, it was like, no.
Here, let me pop a perception real quick.
12.
12 is better.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
I see it all, baby.
Show me the future.
Who rolled that?
Peach.
Palmer.
You boy.
What's your total?
Who said
25.
my government name?
I did.
God damn it.
So you guys are just
Your
leaving
government name?
the vertigo bird person tree up there.
I'm getting out of the tree. I'm coming down to you guys.
You do hear the whistling a little bit louder.
There's so many songs that are called Whistle. I was gonna make a joke about someone singing a song called Whistle. And there's like 100 of them.
Yeah, there's the one by the
You
guy.
do see. Let me give you some. You see that? You see some rocks over here. You do see.
It's getting more phallic by the second, baby.
Penis.
Welcome to GMing.
Oh yeah,
Although nothing will beat what, Left Nut?
Mm-hmm.
Is that where
That's where who was born? Who is dead there? Orok and who else died there? Who else was buried there? Dragonia, maybe?
Yep.
No.
No, Dragonia
it
was buried.
Dragonia?
Dragonia was buried with the bear where the
Or
dragon. Yeah, with the dragon. breath
somebody else
is.
was buried there. I can't remember who.
Goryango and Dragonia are buried together, and then Orok is in the nut.
Yeah, I think it's just Orok by himself. He's in Left Nut.
Could
Well,
be.
anyways, we're alienating half our group here.
What the hell are you guys talking
So you see some rocks over here. You see a tree up here with a little space. You see some deer run by.
Can I do a survival check?
You do, yes. You do hear the whistling. You do hear that. Basra.
That's a 20 on the survival check.
Give me just a general area of where you're looking.
I go over here.
Mm-hmm. You see like it looks, the grass is kind of tall. It's not like tall grass, but it's like, probably goes up to your shins.
Is it tampered down?
It does look like it's tampered down and going in this direction. But from this distance, you can't tell why.
Etrada, you have great survival tracks. Yes?
Absolutely. Let me take a look.
Thank you.
Why don't you try to fly up to another tree?
Fuck off.
Let's discuss.
23.
That's a number.
There you go.
Just give me that. You do see this. What are you looking for exactly?
So he was following up on looking at the tracks that are going this way. You said that
Yeah, the same
it looks
thing,
like
You
the grass
gotta move yourself closer. If you would like to do that.
Oh, I see. Sorry. Yep. We're here.
You do see what looks like it's like 4 tracks separated, and then like it seems like the former tracks kind of stretch the grass going this way, like mat the grass.
Mm-hmm.
You do notice that it doesn't go this way. Like it doesn't go onto the ground, but it is going this way. And you do see 2 tracks, like 2 separate tracks.
My friend, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
No, but
Yeah.
lead on.
Yeah. Absolutely not. Pick a direction. Lead the way. I'm not very good at this. Go ahead.
So, what was described? Scott, you said it goes this way, and then it circles around. Is that what you said?
No, you just see it going this way. You see
is-
it coming like this way, and then this way,
Yes.
and like this general area over here.
Do we follow the tracks? Are we gonna do what so obviously wants to be done?
Well, I'm
Keep
thinking
the tracks alive.
maybe up in this way we could find like a cave or something to camp in. So, I'm thinking I will
The
pitch
tracks
this.
originate from?
I will pitch this to the group. If you want to go downstream with the tracks, or go upstream to see like where they came from.
I would prefer to follow the tracks, if we're being honest.
Go with instead of
Yeah.
away from. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. Boz, would you be able to lead the way?
I believe I can. So we're going to the left, correct?
Down
Mhm.
this way. Yep.
All right. I'll roll a little perceptive, boy.
I'm gonna move you back just a bit.
Oh. Stonewall.
Anybody
Yeah.
else up there with him rolling perception checks?
I am like, yeah, I'm a little bit behind him, but I will also roll a perception. That is a 16.
I'm kind of just watching the rear back here with Kendra.
You got a 16. And are you all the way back there?
I am, yeah.
Okay. You don't see or hear much.
Unbelievably unhelpful.
Ariane's gonna try and like wave the group up so we can all like regroup together. Does anyone else want to join?
Sure.
Yeah. I'm come. The Bosrath or to you?
Either or, just to get another perception or a survival roll.
Yep. All right, I'll roll survival first.
I got perception 19.
Scotty boy.
That's just a survival.
I got a perception.
Yeah, Zaid rolled perception.
And you're all the way back there?
Yeah, by this tree with Kendra.
You do hear something coming from this way, but you do not know. You do hear something coming from this way, but you don't know what it is. You can't discern what it is. With like the sounds of nature and it's kind of windy, it's hard for you to make out what it is. You do, however, hear the whistling,
That's good to know.
but that is coming from like this way.
I'm gonna roll a survival check here. Yeah, lean over there.
And what exactly are you looking for? Just
Just
the
the tracks.
direction of the tracks?
Yeah, just make sure everything's still kosher on that.
It looks like it goes this way and then up here. You want to do a perception as well?
Yes.
Okay.
14.
You see rocks.
rocks.
You see
It's not very helpful.
you see that the tracks go. Yeah, that's what I want. See the tracks go like this way, and then it looks like they go down.
So if the whistling is coming from above, do we still want to follow the tracks, or do we want to go backwards and try to figure out where the whistling is originating from? Which do you feel is more important?
I think you should take to the air and find out.
Oh yeah, let's do this again. You fly up here.
You're gonna fly up on that tree.
Shit. Yep, that tree.
Okay.
Light
I love how
perception.
you doubt everything I say.
Are
I'm
you
just curious.
okay?
16 from the tree.
Draw out 60 feet from where you are, going in a circle. Actually, you can just do that. Actually, let me just do it. This will be easier. That's 60. Can't see.
Yep.
Okay. So you see
More grass.
Don't tell me I just see grass.
you see a tree right here. You see rocks up there. You see another tree up here.
Probably some weeds in that grass.
Yeah, there's some rocks too, and some weeds and some poop.
Does anyone have knowledge nature by chance?
Oh man, you're telling me that you're in nature and you want to do a knowledge nature?
Get the fuck out.
Does anyone have a knowledge nature?
Hang on. I gotta get this fucking no.
Ranger, I can imagine, probably does.
Hang on. No, because I forewent the nature for I for some reason did not have my.
So nobody has knowledge nature. Let me see.
Give me 1 second.
Let me see if Kendra
One second. I'm loading my sheet. I forgot.
I can double check and see if Kendra has
I do.
knowledge nature.
I have +1 knowledge nature. Okay.
Roll it.
What exactly am I looking for with this knowledge of nature?
What the whistling sound is.
Okay. Oh, like what it could be tied to. Gotcha.
The whistling, not the tracks, correct?
Yeah, whistling. Add 1 to this roll. 7. Not great, Jim.
You can tell that it's probably not. The closer you get, the less it sounds like an animal or a bird.
No, that's concerning, right?
Yeah, that's concerning.
It's not good.
Is that
All right,
bad?
so you guys are on the crossroads. You going south towards the tracks, or you going north towards the whistling?
Somebody else make this decision.
What do you mean?
I mean, somebody else make this decision.
Joe, make a decision. You're an adult.
How spicy do you want to get? We just want to throw ourselves into damage here.
Spice Lord.
All right, let's get spicy. Let's
Follow the
Everybody-
whistling.
follow the whistling. Everybody meet me on top of here.
Everyone climb this tree.
We're going this way. No, I pinged over here. We're going this way.
Okay.
Does my knowledge of nature indicate that it's not from nature, or does it indicate that it's from something else that I know is not nature? Or is it like I don't recognize this sound from anywhere in nature?
It's you don't recognize the sound from anywhere in nature.
That's all I needed to know.
But that just could be because you rolled. That doesn't mean that you don't know it's like what it is.
Yeah, sure.
You
We've
want
already
to do a
perception.
perception check?
We've
to
already
figure out
perception, I think, from here, right? So
I mean, I would creep up a little bit. If there's no imminent danger, I would like creep up like a little bit just so you get a couple extra feet.
gotcha. Okay. To these rocks, so I can like hide behind the rocks, right?
Yeah, sure. 17, perception.
Can I sneak? Can I sneak up here?
Sure.
Do I have to roll? stealth
With
for
your
that?
perception check, you know that the whistling is coming. Whoa, man! I don't want to circle
I'll go-
anymore.
I'll go over here. Yeah, I'll be like behind this.
Coming
tree,
over here.
Whatever. Sneaky behind this tree, and then I'll perception here.
Okay, roll stealth roll.
Oh, that's perception roll. So hold on to that.
Okay.
Then this is for stealth.
I'll put it
It
in my
doesn't fucking matter. He's just rolling dice.
So
Rolling fucking
see a
bones
couple
out here,
things.
boys.
The old sneak and peek.
He's got the hot hand.
Yeah.
see a couple things. You see a dwarf who does not seem to know who you are, or like see you or recognize you. You see this dwarf right here.
Hey, it's gonna look sweet.
Looks like a
Hell yeah, man. Give me your buckler.
You see him sitting on a log underneath the tree, and he's just whistling. Looks like he made himself some food.
Is he a keyboard elf?
PJ, this is a good diplomacy opportunity if I ever could.
I mean, do we need
If I've
something from
ever
this guy?
seen one in my life.
Do we need something from this guy, or can we just like fuck off and move on?
You could have
Well,
exposition.
he
Yeah,
could
might be worth talking to him.
cool.
Charismatic man over there. Go ahead.
Like,
Put charm on.
Yeah, hang on. What's my charisma or my? I don't know what diplomacy would have to do with anything here.
Anytime you talk to somebody, anybody who has a high charisma or high diplomacy means you can win them over, convince them to do something for you.
yeah, you're trying to just be nice. Versus intimidate, which means you're trying to scare the piss out of him.
We
Scott,
all
do you
can't.
have
We all
any-
can't talk very well. We may be able to role play it
Scott, do you
well,
have
but
any backstory worked up for this guy?
Huh?
Scott, do you have any backstory worked up for this guy?
you can't tell us that.
Most of the time, I just fly from the seat of my pants anyway, so
Fair
who
enough.
knows?
All right. Yeah, fuck it. I'll go talk to this fine sir. I kind of make myself sneeze and say, "Hello, fellow traveler. How are you?"
Hello, fellow traveler.
He turns around and he goes, "Howdy."
Oh hell, we're in Magic, Alabama.
My kind of
We
guy.
have to leave.
He says howdy and then turns back around to finish eating his squirrel.
My name.
What are y'all doing out here in these parts?
Them there's these ain't. This is like
Well, if we
fucking
hear there's
Dale and
gold
Tucker.
in them there hills, well,
Yeah.
say my friends and I are currently making our way across I almost said the map, but I'm like, that's not how that works.
Oh, the map, you
We're
say?
figuratively and literally making our way downtown.
My friends and I are currently on our way to Lepistad, just working our way through, going to make some pit stops along the way.
Oh, you some educated folk?
Well, now, sir, I come from the poorest of the poor. I just happen to bring some educated folk with me.
Ah, see.
Likely story.
So,
Well, you
I'll bring
guys can come on over here. I was saving some of these squirrels, but I can cook some up for you.
Oh, I wouldn't want to take anything away from you, friend. What brings you out this way?
He turns back towards his stump and he pulls out these like 8 squirrels on strings and he goes, "Are you sure? There's
Friend,
no
it's
good.
very,
There's no
very
better way
tempting
than
offer, but I
start a
believe
day
we'll
with
get
some squirrel."
Zaid will go over there and grab one from him.
Why do you want a squirrel?
Shit. Yeah, you guys.
Ah, my man.
Mighty kind of
All
you,
right,
sir.
well, if it's
I appreciate
all
it.
the same, I guess we will take a squirrel. Thank you for your kindness.
I'm not taking the
right.
squirrel.
I
You
got
guys
some-
fucking deal with that. There's no way I'm taking the squirrel.
You're a bird.
Well, sir, or ma'am, are you a ma'am or a sir?
Why are we getting political now?
I can't tell from here, but you can stay over here,
Show
over
me
there.
your who-ho.
Does he have like terrible
I need to
eyesight?
know if you have a downstairs mix-up, please. Let me know.
He
There's
wants
a
to know if
throwback.
he can fuck the bird or not.
Can I sense motive?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, that's my thing.
Well, then
20.
do it.
Anymore, it's not.
Yeah.
He seems like a very friendly, just dwarf.
Dwarf
Probably out
hillbilly.
here for a reason.
He's a dwarf hillbilly.
Ask him his reason for being out here.
He looks. Are you the only two that are over here, Kendra and Zaid?
No, I'm over there with him.
All right, we'll move yourself.
Wait. Oh, I'm at the. My fault. I was at the wrong thing.
He turns around and he looks at giving you 3 the cooked squirrels, and he goes, "Now, before I give them to you, my poppy, he always told me you got to eat your vegetables. Now, I will only give these to you if you eat these vegetables." And he pulls out a bowl of vegetables.
Sense motive. Sense motive. Sense motive.
Well,
Wait.
since motive, then bird person.
We straight up rolled a d20, right? So we know the motive.
Yeah, he's
Or is
fine. These vegetables look hearty and delicious. I don't see what could possibly.
Don't
Be
see
wrong with
what
that.
could possibly +4 to that. So 15 on a sense motive check, please, sir.
He looks like he is just a friendly dwarf trying to see if you guys want food.
He just
He
wants you to
Probably
be
is
grateful.
lonely.
You know damn
I-
well that's not what's going on.
I gladly take the vegetables from our new friend.
No,
I'll take some
He
too.
goes, he goes, "So you say you're on your way to Lepperstad?"
Yeah,
Yes.
well, some friend of ours have business up there, apparently.
That's a long damn trek, you know that?
So we've been told.
Mm.
But thankfully, we have some more provisions now, thanks to you, to help us get through. Thank you again very much.
Would anybody like an ale?
Can I have another squirrel, please?
He said ale.
Yeah.
We're getting dwarf drunk tonight, gentlemen.
That's a thing in Baldur's Gate. If you rest while only drinking like liquors, it's called like dwarven dinner or dwarven breakfast or whatever. Yeah,
Nice.
you get an achievement for it.
Well, I know we're kind of in a hurry. Ariane, or how are we on time?
What's that?
I mean, it's gonna take you guys weeks to get to.
Oh, then what's an ale among friends then?
So you're saying you want one, you big handsome fella?
Does he like slowly start to like?
Am I gonna fuck this dwarf?
You might
threw
be.
extra chicken to see if this dwarf wants to be my new flashlight.
He hands you an ale.
That was aggressive.
He's very
Well, it's
strong.
not really. It's like a giant gourd that you
No.
can drink out of. Would you like to drink out of the gourd?
You know, I like this guy. I would like to drink out of the gourd.
Sense motive on the gourd.
Oh my god. We've sense motive
Just
on him
kidding.
4
Go
times.
on. Move on. Move on.
Sense motive on the tree in the grass, please.
I want to
Just
sense
trying to
motive
fucking kill
on
us.
God.
I'm just saying, if there's no limit to how many times I can sense motive.
There's no limit on how many times you can sense motive in general, but there are you have to wait 24 hours to then re-sense motive somebody for a different
On
motive.
the same thing. Yeah, I got you.
All right, but yes, I do. I drink from the gourd of ale.
Okay. Do you hand it to anyone else, or do you just hand it back to him?
I motion see if anyone in the group would also like to partake in the libation.
Aryan will not.
I'm also
Pussy.
not.
I will
Pussy.
also not.
Pussy.
Kendra will. Kendra will
Hell
drink.
yeah. I
Kendra's
passed
like
the button,
Kendra's
Kendra.
like every girl in like an action movie or whatever. Like her father was a mechanic.
Yeah. I'm not like other girls.
Yeah. While they were playing dress up, I was working on a carburetor of a '62
I
Chevy.
was rebuilding a '67 Mustang.
He'll
Anyway,
look to the
Kendra.
back and he'll say, "Are you two sure you don't want any provisions here? I got some squirrel and vegetables. I'm sure the one in the back there in the armor, she probably doesn't drink. She's probably too young. I don't want to corrupt the youngins."
What is Ariane supposed to be?
Sense motive on the
She's
others.
18. She's 18.
Okay.
It's a magical world. I don't think they
Well,
care.
shit, that's way past drinking age and where I'm from.
Just a couple of vegetables for me, thank you.
Fuck you, you old man. I'll take some vegetables too.
He'll say, "Have you run into any trouble yet out here? There's some. I know there was some bears lurking around."
The
No,
bears whistle.
we would like a point in the right direction to get to where are we going? Scott, the other one,
Tamravena?
Tamravena. Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. There's you can follow this path and eventually it'll steer right. You can see that the path that goes forward is a little less used because it goes over to Castle and Nachi, and the path to the right takes you up past Lake Lias, and you just have to pass through the rolling hills of oh shit, I forget what they call them. Oh man, it's
God,
like
you're the best narrator ever.
they're called oh shit, I remember. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot that we had a lady in the group. 2 ladies. I apologize. My father taught me better.
I'm gonna.
It's
Are
okay. It's
you
okay.
just vamping
They're
because
not
you're
like
looking
other
up the
girls.
answer to this question and you don't?
But the hills, those are called they're famous in Canterwall. They're called the Rolling Hills of Orc Death. It sounds so much cooler in Orc, but I don't know how to pronounce it in Orc.
That'd be cool to go check out. Just because I am who I am.
And Castle and Dachi. Oh man, if I was a adventuring type, which I am not. However, I am out here for different reasons. But if I was an adventuring type, that would be someplace that I don't know. It depends on what your level of curiosity is, but they are said. It is said to have a magical treasure hidden there. However, the it is a treacherous ask to explore.
What is said treasure buried in there?
Well, I just found out from some passing locals, or they said they were locals. I don't know how local they were, but they said that it was some magical treasure. Um, and they didn't give any specifics, but they made it sound pretty dang important. See, I caught myself there. I didn't use a cuss word for you lady folk.
Proud of you, friend. Can I ask you, were these locals, these travelers, were they dressed in a strange way, or like they were
Go
in a
ahead.
group?
Good job, PJ.
I'm pretty sure they were a traveling circus.
What makes you say that?
Well, they had a bunch of interesting characters and deformities, and I don't. This one lady, she just walked around like a crab the whole fucking day. I mean, sorry, day. It was weird, but they were nice folk. Not my type though.
Interesting.
Were they cloaked?
No, I mean they had a wagon and stuff, but I wouldn't necessarily say that they were dangerous. They're probably more dangerous to themselves than anyone else. Trying all those tricks and stunts and stuff, man, makes my head go dizzy.
Now, what out of curiosity, you said you were out here for other business. What brings you out here, friend?
Well, I had a brother, and he was a dwarf cleric, and he went off on some adventure with some people I didn't know, and he said he would write to me, and he never did.
Was his name Black Dolly?
Yeah, you can't say that because your character doesn't know.
Okay.
But he will tell you that his name is Farak Nali.
Rock.
Let me guess, he's from one of the other things you guys have done.
Yeah, it was
He was
Scott's
my
very
first
first
character I
character.
built, and I hated it.
His character's Lock now. It's his brother Throck now. Oh man.
Oh wait, so this character that we're talking to is Scott's first character.
His
Was
brother.
the brother.
His brother.
Scott's first character.
Oh, fun. Okay, got
Who
it.
is now out looking for him. But I will tell you what, if it seems like I can trust you guys. Just to let you know, it's like getting late in the day, so like sun has set. While you guys like talking and eating and stuff like that, he will look at you and he'll go, "I'll tell you what. I had an issue that I'm hoping maybe you guys can solve."
What kind of issue?
Well, pardon me. He reaches back behind the log and he pulls out.
What's motive? Sorry, go ahead.
He pulls up what looks like a chest. And he goes, "I don't know what is wrong with this, but in my travels, I have found this. And I have no idea how to open it. It doesn't take a normal key, and I would assume it is magical in nature. Um, and it comes with these 5 strange symbols of animals on it, and then there are these 4 slots in the front of this chest, and I don't know what it is. And then it comes with these 5 of each of these different symbols that you can slot into the spots on the chest. It's
So
a
it's a puzzle.
mystery. It's a puzzle, and I don't know how to solve it.
Friend, would it be okay if I took a look at the chest?
I don't know. Are you a good person?
I like to think I am. I wouldn't take it from you.
Friends, what say you about this man?
Oh hell, don't ask them.
He's a good person. He's better than the rest of us.
He's very trustworthy.
I'd lay my
Well,
life down
I
for
can-
him.
I can tell that he's probably less likely to do anything than this bird person who keeps sense motivating me.
Giving you
You
stank
old
eye.
man.
They're giving you stank eye the whole time.
Yeah.
Don't worry not about the bird. He's harmless.
I don't like these flesh walkers.
Don't you climb up a tree and miss again or something?
Oh
Why
wow.
don't you go climb up a tree and roll a 1 perception, bitch?
What the dwarf, he puts it up on the log, and you can inspect it a little. He will say that, I don't mean to put us in time, in a time crunch, but yeah, these woods, especially on this side, I mean, it's not really woods. I mean, I've been to some woods before, and this is just a little slice of cake, if you know what I mean. But however, there are some animals that like to do their
Hunting.
defecating.
Shit.
No,
How
they
they
do that
prepare.
north of here. But they do their defecating in private time over here, and it's just not a good time to disturb them. I recommend that we go to the other side. I have a little place set up over there. Would you guys mind? I
Not
just don't feel like dying today yet.
fully agree. Let's make our way.
All right, I'm just gonna grab all of you and move you.
Atros, that's motive.
Oh, now you want me to sense motive?
No, I'm fucking with you.
Now you. I don't even. Where the fuck did you move us?
I say, where the hell are we?
In the
Off
pit.
map.
In the pit.
Are we? Are
You
we
actually
in,
died.
I say, are we in Buffalo Bill's pit?
I was. It rubs the lotion on its
On the
skin.
Or else it gets the hose again.
So we're not in the pit. Okay, good. It's good.
Not in the pit. Yay!
All right. So he's got like a little thing set up over here.
An
Like
encampment.
yeah, like he put some like branches together and kind of made a little tent to protect from like the elements or anything.
Okay.
And he'll build like the rest of you. He'll go. Are any of you two um, you know together? Like this fella in front of me, he looks like he's not from around these parts, and this girl, they've been pretty close all day. And he points at both Zaid and Kendra. Do I need to make you one tent or two
Yep, they're
tents?
together. They're together. Make them 110.
I'm a pious and
No, listen, Anthony,
celibate
come on,
man,
let's
sir,
make one
but I appreciate your
110.
concern.
110.
I would like to sense motive on you, sir.
Okay, roll it.
I'm just kidding.
I'll roll a bluff.
So, I slept with many women.
Fuck you, old man.
I'm just kidding. So he makes tents for all of you.
You
Now
saying he's pitching tents for us?
Oh, yeah, baby.
I'm pitching. He's pitching tents for you. He goes, "You guys try to use your education on trying to figure out that box there, and I'll put some stiff up on that way we can sleep."
All right. First, I roll
Good.
perception on the box.
Yeah, perception or a knowledge check, Scott?
I'm going to knowledge check Arcana it next. So that's
I
a
was gonna
17.
say Arcana, yeah.
I have knowledge Arcana. I'm going to roll now.
Okay.
I'm a good person. Yes.
So your knowledge arcana, you can definitely tell that it's magically sealed. Your perception check, you could assume that what you would need to do is find the right order to put these symbols in the box. And then
There are how many symbols?
4, 5.
there are
And how
five.
many?
There are 5 symbols and 5 slots.
So there's 25 possible combinations.
Well, hang on. Can we know what the symbols are? Like, can we do a knowledge check to see if like they mean something in another language, or?
You can tell that each of them, one is a lion, one is a whippoorwill, one is a fly, one is a rhino, and one is a butterfly.
All right, and so like, is there an engravement above like the slots or anything that would give us like a hint as to like which one should go where, or
Nope.
is there any like
Anything that would-
magical? Is there any like magical rune on there? Like,
Nope.
it's a blank box with five empty slots that you just kind of got to guess which order they go in.
Mm-hmm.
Can
Could
I
I do-
knowledge nature just to see if there's anything about the animals that make any sense, or is that like a silly thing to think about?
No, it's go ahead.
You, sure, yeah. Do you have knowledge religion?
Not me, no.
I
I do.
do.
Well, if you would like to roll a knowledge religion, I might be able to tell you something.
Would you like to go first, Andrew? What'd you get?
15.
Mine. I got. Oh my gosh. Well, I have a better bonus, but I have rolled only single digits this entire day. So. Hey.
You just roll 19s, it's easy.
Just be better, guys. Come on.
What about history?
What did you roll?
A
A
15.
9 and a 15. You
Yeah.
know that each one of these relates to a deity.
Yeah, God.
So if you know which your deity's animal is, then you would know which one goes with which.
Well,
Okay.
Not in the order, but you would know that
Hang
they
on,
have
so-
significance.
Why Josh
So-
knows. Does that count?
Josh should be the scarab. So Josh should be the scarab. I think I'm the lion.
There's a lion, a whippoorwill, a fly, a rhino, and a butterfly.
I'm the
I
whippoorwill.
have no earthly idea what mine is.
Oh,
I don't know what your deity is, so you're probably not included in this.
Desna, right?
I'm
PJ?
done. Yeah,
That's a butterfly for sure.
yeah. That's she's the butterfly
I think I'm the whippoorwill.
for.
For asthma.
You are correct. Whippoorwill is Pharasma. Lion is Iomade.
Yep.
Then you just have the fly, the rhino, and the butterfly that you don't know.
No,
No,
we know
butterfly's Desna.
the butterfly is Desna.
Yep, correct. Now you don't know the fly or the rhino.
Joe, do you worship a deity at all?
Not that I
He
know
does
of.
not. He does not.
What do you mean not that you know of? You made the character.
Well, then no. I don't remember setting up anything like that. So no, I do not.
You confirm this.
Kendra,
He did not select a deity.
Oh, okay.
Kendra,
Cool.
who do you worship by chance?
For asthma.
She is a Pharasma.
Let's
Yeah,
let the lady answer. Pardon my white knighting real fast.
The lady will have the spaghetti and meatballs. Yeah.
How dare you order for me? I will sleep with this dwarf tonight.
I was showing Amanda something with the NAS today, and I was
Yeah.
like, I'm like, I need you to like, this is where the hard drive is, and she's like, wait, what's that? But she just meant like she didn't hear what I said basically, and I was like, this is a hard drive. It holds data using bits on a metal disk. And she's like, I'm fucking leaving. It's like, walk that other room. So anyway,
So
job,
yeah,
guys.
keep an eye out
Yeah.
for the divorce.
yeah, it's I signed them this afternoon.
Hey, good for you, man.
She-
Now you
she
can
just-
really just got to start over.
Yeah, I get to go to strip clubs now. It's great.
I mean, you still
Alright.
could. I'm just,
What do you guys want?
logistically.
So we don't know the fly.
Flying
In the
rhino.
rhino.
Well, we know you guys know the fly from our other campaign.
Yeah, I didn't want
You
to say
guys
it.
should know
Our
it from
dwarf
this
friend
campaign
still
as
there?
well.
Is our dwarf friend still here?
Yeah.
Friend,
Yeah,
do
he's
you
intense.
do you worship any deities by chance? Or
I hope he's not the fly one.
Oh, why, yes, of course. You know how many of us dwarves are religious? Like, dang near all of us. And most of us worship the one, the only
Gorum.
Yeah,
Mr.
he's just-
Torag.
Oh yeah, it's Torag. It is Torag. You're right.
Is Dory the rhino?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Torag's like an armor. I thought he was.
You think that
We can ask him and find out
Torag's
if y'all will
animal
shut the
is
fuck up.
a rhino? Man, who said that? I'll slap you silly right here.
Is
I
Torag
need
the
more
fly-
southern dwarves in my life. This is great.
Yeah, Southern Dwarf is my new favorite character. Gibbs is out. Southern Dwarf is in.
Oh, it's a badger. A badger is.
Oh, thank God the 18-year-old doesn't drink nose. Dang, you people.
Can I do a knowledge
Yeah,
check
I will.
specifically for the rhino?
Yeah, knowledge, religion.
Oh my god, the exact same number I got on my last knowledge religion.
I will also do it. Oh, yay.
All right, well, whoever the rhino is cursed.
Knowledge history.
None.
What? Okay, well, Kendra has it. Somebody roll for Kendra. She has a plus.
Not
8.
me.
I got it.
Hers one better than mine.
Oh, thank God.
There we go.
Oh,
Gosh, you guys.
That's the only one I don't know is the rhino. I know all the other ones.
The rhino. The rhino is, of course, the god of war.
Gorum?
Barry.
Yes.
Really? Okay, I did not know that.
I did not know that either. That's
I thought it would
fascinating.
be like a bear or like a bull or something, but okay, rhino,
Okay.
it is.
All right,
We have that. That's the fly.
PJ, did
I
you say
thought the
Goro?
rhino would have fit the dwarf better than a badger would, but you know,
For
hey,
sure.
what do
Yeah. Okay. So Gorum. So we have Gorum. We have Iomade, Phrasma, Desna, and the fly is starts with a G, right?
no, there's a G in her name, but it's not G.
Not G.
Mm-mm.
I know
Kendra
who it
will
is. It's
tell
the
you that
wasting. It's the wasting one. It's the wasting lady.
She'll tell you that it's Urgot, though.
Yeah, it's Urgathoa.
Ergatha. Yeah.
You guys fought in Giant Slayer. You guys, the Cyclops and her wife, they were
Yep.
Urgathoan priestesses.
Yep.
Which Urgot looks nasty.
Yeah, it's like half her body's like rotting away. I think.
Yeah. That's what I was like. She's wasting away, like just
Yeah.
decaying. Like,
Her and Phrasma are like arch enemies.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See if I can paste this in here. Does it work?
Is she wasted?
Cause
Alright,
she's
so now
she's
you
like
gotta
she's
figure
like
all that.
unholy undeath, whereas Phrasma
So,
tries to
right.
walk you to the afterlife.
Can you do them alphabetically? So let's do them alphabetically. So
I'm gonna do him base 10, Andrew. What do you guys say about that?
what's that? Phase 10?
Base 10.
I don't know what that is.
Binary systems.
It's a math joke. Don't worry about it.
Base 10.
Yeah.
It's what we
And
speak.
Andrew, the assumption is that our universe runs on a base 10 system.
Probably. I don't know, ones and zeros. So
All right, good talk.
Don't worry
The
about it.
current
Alright, what
number
are you guys
system
doing?
as we speak is base 10. Go ahead. Put them in alphabetical order.
So that would be Desna, right?
Write this down in the chat. Which ones you're doing?
Well, we're doing it alphabetical, right?
Yep. So write down the order in the chat.
So Desna, um, not Pharasma. What was the G one? Gorath?
Gorum.
How do you spell that?
I'll type it for you.
Okay.
Gorum, like that.
We said Goro.
Okay, that's where I was at. Gorum.
Gorum. Yeah, Gorum.
Gorum.
You sure it's not the four-armed person from Mortal Kombat?
That's Goro.
And that's what I said. That's it. Anyway, moving on.
Desna Gorum.
Oops.
Iomede's
Iomade.
next. Yeah.
Pharasma? No.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
And
That's
then
PH, right? Yeah.
Urgathoa.
Urgathoa. Okay.
I think that's how you spell them.
Yeah.
I know Phrasma's right because I have it written on my sheet in front of me.
So Desna, Gorum, Iomade, Pharasma, Urgathoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just write this down.
Desna, Gorum, Iomade, Phrasma, Urgathoa.
Can you do it by their animals, please? Because that's how I have it on
So
my sheet.
butterfly, rhino, lion, scarab, and fly.
Butterfly, rhino, lion. Butterfly, rhino, lion.
Whipper, whatever, whipper thingy.
Whippoorwill, and what was the last one?
That's it. No.
Fly.
Fly. Oh, yeah.
Fly goes last. Okay.
Yeah.
And who is placing these?
I'll do it.
Oh boy.
Okay. So as you place the last one, a couple things happen. You see that you see the butterfly, the lion, and the whippoorwill and the fly all light up a yellow color. And then you take 1 point of con damage as it is wrong.
Wait, which one's lit up yellow?
The butterfly, the lion, the whippoorwill, and the fly lit up a yellow color, while the rhino lit up a red color.
Why doesn't make sense? So, is it safe to assume the rhino's in the right place then?
Red usually means no good.
Yeah, yellow seems like it might be better.
Usually green's the good one.
That is
I'm here taking constitution damage.
1 constitution damage per wrong answer.
Okay, so we only got one wrong. So the rhino's the only. That doesn't make any sense.
Every
then.
wrong answer you have, like if you try it, then if you try it and it's wrong, you lose 1 con. If you try it again and it's wrong, you lose 1 con.
Can I perception the box and see if there's anything that suggests an order to these besides just randomness?
I'll roll again.
I asked that earlier.
Well, I didn't do it earlier. I didn't want to. Wow. Okay. I literally have rolled absolute dog turd tonight.
All right. Well, at least I rolled an 18 on it. I mean,
4, 2, 2. I got 116.
Farak will speak up and he goes, listen, I've studied that box or chest or whatever you want to call it. I've studied it for about 3 days. There ain't nothing on that outside that I haven't tried to find.
Put it in like fire. Usually that wakes up magic, doesn't it?
Tried it.
He did? Really?
Mm-hmm.
sense motive.
Hey, hey, get off my corner.
Okay. Well,
So alphabetical did not work.
right. So maybe it's alphabetical by the animal?
I'm going to give you a hint
Okay.
just because I'm a benevolent GM.
Sure.
How many of you have played Mansions of Madness?
Me.
Josh, besides you, I already know you have.
I've never even heard of that.
Yeah, I
No,
don't know if it is either.
Drew?
no, never played.
Well, Josh, if you would like to try to explain to them the symbol situation
Yeah.
where you're unlocking a puzzle, it is like that.
So we might not use the rhino at all, and might need to reuse one twice, is what you're saying.
It could be one of the. I mean, you know what it. You know now that it's not all 5 of them, but it could potentially have been all 5 whippoorwill. It could have, because you have 5 for each of them.
Right.
Each symbol has 5
Okay.
like tablets that you can then place into it.
All right. So which one's lit up yellow? From our
All of
last
them
guess.
except the right.
What if
All
we
of them
each
except for
took
the
our
rhino.
own deity? What if we each took our deity and put it in?
There's
Like-
not 5 of us.
Well,
Yeah, there is.
Also,
Kendra, but you don't have a deity.
That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. I don't
so
think-
there's one whipper. I'm just gonna put whip.
Oh,
So what if we
I
did-
do apologize. I told you wrong. The butterfly and the rhino both turned up red. I
Okay. So
apologize for that.
whip.
Oh, so let's just swap those two.
So whip, lion, and scarab all showed up.
Whippoorwill, lion, and fly have all
Oh,
showed up.
and fly.
Yellow.
Okay.
Before we do anything else, I'm just gonna do this. I swapped butterfly and rhino, so it's rhino, butterfly, lion, whip,
Well, I guess you don't.
I'm just recording
Oh.
that. Just
and the fly.
So you want to try that combination?
Yes.
The butterfly, the lion, the whippoorwill, and the fly all light up. Well, actually, let me see. What did you put? Rhino.
I just
Butterfly.
swapped rhino and butterfly.
yeah, rhino 1,
Uh,
butterfly 2, lion 3, whip 4, fly 5.
So butterfly and rhino show up red. Lion, whippoorwill, and fly show up yellow.
Okay, so
And you
those.
take another point of con damage.
Okay, so the butterfly and the rhino are just not there. Period.
These are the only 5 god shapes we have. There's no other symbols.
Yeah.
You only have 5 sets of these tablets.
Okay,
For
I'm
these
about to
little
crunch
squares.
some
There's
numbers
five.
here, boys. Let's crunch some numbies.
is this what you meant by
actually-
base 10, Josh?
No.
Okay.
Based on something entirely different.
Yeah, it was a very
It was a very niche.
very
math
niche
joke.
math joke. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm kind of shocked you pulled it out of nowhere.
it's how it works.
Base 10 doesn't even really apply to this.
It does not.
All right, next guess.
I'm doing some math. So hold on.
I requested the gourd of lager or the gourd of ale from our new dwarf friend.
Oh yeah, that'll definitely be
Yeah,
fair.
of course. Here, I actually have something very special for you. In addition to this, he pulls out a pipe and he hands it to you.
Oh fuck yeah!
See,
Are you okay with this?
Puff,
I
puff,
am
pass,
absolutely. He asks as I already have the pipe in my mouth, lighting it up.
I'm sorry, giant man. You'll have to swing down here, and I will light it for you.
Oh, you're a kind friend, sir. And I lean down and let him light the pipe he is so generously shared.
While you're doing that, Zaid's gonna put it in 5 different shapes. I'm gonna type it out for you real fast.
Okay.
Hey,
Would
if
you
we're
like to
camping
pass
out,
the pipe to anyone else?
He's just silently working on this.
Yeah. Etrada, I know you want some American spirits. Get over here.
Yeah, sure.
It's spirit teal flavor.
Ew, God.
This one,
Oh,
he looks
God.
up and he goes,
Wait, is that the menthol flavor?
No, that's the one you and I smoked like a carton of.
Oh yeah, then that's fine. You can do that.
he looks up and he goes, you know, as clerics, sometimes there's 2 different types of clerics. There's the ones who go by the book, and then there's the one who look for outside um inspiration. And this one we
Elaborations.
call uh we we call this strain, we call this one the wonderful green goddess, or WGG is what we call her.
I'm getting horrified tonight. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it'll fuck you up pretty quick. Give it about
Man.
10 minutes, and you'll be higher than your Birdman flew up earlier. Or sorry, you're a woman, female. I apologize.
I also didn't fly up very high. I can't perceive shit.
I take a puff of the pipe and I say I haven't had something like this since one of my last mercenary runs.
Well, yes, pass it around. Everybody should have some. It'll really open your mind.
Zaid puts in the last piece of the chest while you guys are doing that.
I smoked that shit.
Does his head start to hurt?
No.
What? Does whose head start to hurt?
Mine. Yeah, because I take con damage if I don't put the pieces in the right order. I typed it in chat.
I was just trying to play the game while the rest of us are just trying to get high on this more shit.
What? These puzzles take a while, so I just want to see what I
No, I
needed to
know.
modify.
Green, yellow, 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 green.
Okay, so the
Wait.
world and the lion are
Green.
correct.
Hold on. No, I might have told you wrong. Green, yellow, green, yellow, green. Is that what I said? Green, yellow,
Yeah.
yellow, green.
So I have all 5 right, just not in the right order.
Zay, what was your logic behind that?
I've studied a lot of religion in my day.
Fair enough.
So Pharasma, Iomedae, Ergothoa, and Iomedae again?
You do take 1 con damage.
Yeah.
Whip.
Kendra will ask for the pipe if he wants
All right.
some of that.
He moves a couple of pieces around and gets this.
I passed the pipe to Kendra.
Well, I thought what's her name was taking a lick.
Wait, who?
Bird woman.
Oh yeah, Berto already got his.
All right.
Got his piece.
Well, there should be a whip at the beginning. I accidentally deleted it. It should be whip lion, fly, whip lion.
Whip.
Yeah, whip,
Lion.
lion,
Lion.
fly, whip,
Whip.
lion. Oh, I'm retyping it with actual.
Oh shit! I told you wrong. Sorry, I'm focused on other things. So on the second one, this will change your answer.
Oh, okay.
It's green, yellow, red, yellow, green.
Oh, that changes a lot.
Yeah.
So does red imply that it's not anywhere in there?
Right.
Okay.
Mhm. So there's
Well,
not 2 lions.
Since Joe doesn't honor a deity, maybe you just take the fly out.
Well, I have the new answer now.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's preceded by a wait. What do you got going on?
There we go. Oh, it's splitting it up weird on my chat. It should
Holy
be.
shit!
Should
Oh
be
god, it let me
Just
explode
read
it.
it off.
what?
So whip
Whip.
what?
Whip. Fly. Fly again. Whip lion.
So whip, fly, whip, lion.
Yep.
I should have just banned you from doing anything like this. Because you understand how it works.
Well, we'd be here all night if that was the case. They have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, I know.
Is that right?
It is right. You
All right.
open it and
You can mix it up and make them do it. Like, oh, that was the first trial. Got to do it again.
well, yes, but so you open it.
I think I've got
and,
it.
You take 2 points of dex damage.
Okay, great.
And you see it what looks like really close to the top of the chest, a letter, like a
written
paper
letter.
with-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'll read it.
Should we or what's the dwarf's name? I'm sorry.
You guys are partaking in libations. I'm just over here solving puzzles.
Barack
With
Nali.
you, we're smoking around you. You're just
No,
being...
Ariane's just watching Zaid just mess with this box and pop it open. She's not partaking.
He's shaking a little bit. That's what the dex damage did to him. Made him a little slow, a little more hesitant.
You should take a hit of this. It's got me straightened right up.
Made me more shaky.
If you don't know what you're doing.
And there's a letter there.
Yeah, I would take the letter.
And you read it, and it says, it has a question on it. It says, I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I?
I speak without a mouth, hear but have no ears. I come alive with the wind. What am I?
I know the answer, but do you want me to say it out loud? Or am I banned from this?
You're just straight banned.
Is it a whistle?
It is not.
Oh, I thought you.
Can you say it again, Scott? Can you put it in the chat? Actually, thank you.
You come alive with the wind. A kite?
I thought you whistling earlier was the hint.
Speaks without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with wind. Are you a young boy's Sunday trousers? Are you a
Fresh bag of seal cutouts.
Yeah, there it is.
Is it a spirit?
It is not. You'll see something happen if it is correct.
Is it a river?
Oh, I got it.
What?
Is it an echo?
Yes.
Oh, hey, nice.
The good thing you answered it, because the next wrong answer, all of you would have been fatigued.
Hey, you're all welcome.
Check out the big brain on bread.
So the paper, as soon as you say the answer, the paper burns, and it falls into the top of the chest,
I'm too
and
high. Shit.
and you could tell that it had a false bottom. Like the paper was resting on something that looked like it was right near the surface of the chest. It burns, the top dissipates, and you see a cube.
The cube. The picture of
Cube.
Mark Cuban.
Cube of
Is-
what?
Cube of
Is it a
what?
Is it a Rubik's cube? I can solve
It
that.
is not. It is not, but it has 6 different symbols on it. They're just like Roman numerals of.
Like a die.
Yeah.
Can I roll it?
Sure.
I want to
Can
roll
we
it.
perception check it before we roll it?
Nah, I'm just rolling it.
Detect
Oh,
curse? Detect magic?
Literally the definition of rolling the dice. Let's do it.
Damn high is a kite,
Roll a
and
d6.
you're the one out here risking our lives with the random magic box.
That's right.
All right,
What's in the box?
Okay.
big roll, big roll.
You hear a click. Roll again.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Or you would assume that you roll again. Okay. You hear another click. And you hear a third click, and the bottom of this slides open, and you see 3 different things radiating magic wrapped up in cloth.
Whoa. Was it just like a total
we,
check? Did I just have to get like over 10 or something?
It was if you roll a 1 if you roll a 1, the like you get a tick. If you roll like essentially a 2, a 4, a 5, or a 6 are all like passes. 3s were you didn't pass, and 1 was a failure.
Ah.
Nice.
I got lucky then. I'll take it. All right. You say there's 3 magic items in here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I detect magic, of course. Then I'll spellcraft them here. Let me do that real fast. Oh, wow. We're having a day.
Jesus Christ, what is going on over here?
I don't know.
Can
I rolled
roll
116, but the rest are all under 7. You have spellcraft?
No, I have knowledge arcana.
I do not have either.
We can always ask the cleric if she has spellcraft, maybe.
I'm asking everybody. This is a if you have something useful, you need to speak up kind of situation.
What does Kendra have? What does Kendra have?
Yeah.
Kendra's spellcraft is +8.
All right.
I'm rolling for Kendra.
Oh, wow.
You're welcome.
Did you roll out on
EJ's having a day. EJ's having a day.
Getting siphoned. All my luck is just in his hands.
Well, he just ripped a big old,
Minigame.
bong essentially, so he doesn't know what's going on.
I'm out here having a day.
Yeah, you're in outer space.
I'm in outer space.
Okay. So, what did? Yeah, 20. Oh, god damn. Okay. Yeah. So you know what all 3 of these things are. The first. Well, you tell me 1, 2, or 3. Which one do you want to pick up first?
Should we get our dwarf friend who we got these from over here?
Fuck him. He doesn't have to know. You give it
No,
to us.
he's been good to us.
No, but
He
god damn it.
he gave us provisions and built a shelter. It was his box.
Jesus Christ.
Well, he's
Fine.
currently pitching 10s, so if you want to tell him, you can. If you don't, then
Yeah,
Just
but
poor man.
I flag him down and let him know that we've opened the box.
Ah, you did? Well, tell me what is in there, because that gave me a fucking sorry, ladies, a hard time trying to figure out anything with it. So, any important things in there?
We're finding out now. All right, go ahead and proceed as you were opening it.
Who wants to? You got to choose 1, 2, or 3. Which one?
Who are you referring to? Who's holding them? Me?
Anybody who wants to pull one out.
I'll pull one out.
All right.
I'm gonna do the Shrek thing where pick 3, my lord, but he's holding up number 2.
You can also feel them around if you'd like to
Okay.
see what they are before
Yeah.
you choose one.
Sure. Let me instead of wasting time or not wasting time opening them, let me just feel around it a little bit, grope them up a little. What we got? What's it feel like?
You got one thing that feels like some boots.
Okay.
You have one that feels like cloth, and then something else you can't really tell.
I don't need boots. I like cloth. I'll take the cloth. I'm a man of the cloth. So.
I'll take out the boots.
You open that and you see that it is it's a woolen garment. It has a pattern of linked chains embroidered in silver and black thread. And
Interesting.
it gives you a +2 bonus on concentration checks.
Well, I don't need that at all. Actually, wait, yes, I do need that. Just kidding. I definitely need that. Holy, what?
It is called a
Wait,
tunic
what?
of careful casting.
All right.
Ooh, there you go.
This allows me to cast my
Nice.
lightning spells easier.
Nice.
That's it.
Does the
I
dwarf
pull
want
out
it?
Yeah, I mean, what does our dwarf friend want?
Do you need this,
Oh, you guys know that I just picked this up. It was kind of on the way to back from God, somewhere in Ustalav, east of here. I don't know. I just found it, and I figured if I touched it and it didn't curse me, then I should just take it with me. So here I am. I don't really care unless it has a secret way of finding my brother. It doesn't matter to me.
You don't look like somebody. Hold on, that should be in his voice. You don't look like somebody who concentrates. I'll keep this for now.
Damn.
I mean, duh. I'm a drug using dwarf. Like
I meant that you're a
Concentration,
cleric and they don't need concentration checks as often, but that works too.
oh, well, yes, that too.
Well, if you wanted to work on your concentration, you could always go to one of them there concentration camps.
Oh wow.
Hell,
Oh wow.
you
Jeez.
don't make a bad
Happy
point.
Black History Month, everybody.
What was this? What was this thing
Hey,
called to
I'm out.
change the subject? This.
It's called the Tunic of Careful Casting.
Okay, thank you.
I reach in and grab out what appears to be the boots.
That appears to be the boots. Okay.
Yeah.
You open those. Let me try to find these real quick. I don't remember.
Let me modify my concentration hotkey. Give it the old +2 to Ruski.
Was that worth rolling a shit ton of 2s today, Josh?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I thought so.
Heck, just solving the other puzzle without actually getting anything was worth it. That was fun.
Yeah, the fun. I like a
What was
little.
Josh, what was your logic with the symbols?
Yeah.
So, the way it works is like yellows mean it's the correct symbol in the wrong spot. Red means it doesn't belong there at all, which means it'll never show up anywhere. So if it's red, you just ignore them. That left us only 3 options. So since we have only 5 slots in theoretical 6 options if we need to double up. I just double up 2 out of the 3 and put them in spots that they weren't previously, so that way if I did get a green, I know that that one was actually there, not at the other spot it was at. I got lucky with a couple of the placements, which is good. I then just rotated the other positions based on the first guess and the second guess, knowing that they were the right thing, but in the wrong spot, and put in the spot that I had not tried yet, and that's what gave me the result.
Oh,
No, nice. Excellent logic.
I guess I wouldn't have known just to chuck the red. Like if it's like showing up as red, I would have assumed that would have been like
Every
the wrong
every
spot.
video game ever, green is good, yellow is okay, red is stop, like a car light, street light.
Like just don't use it, like
Yeah.
kind of thing. Got you. Okay.
So the boots that you pull out, who rolled the? Oh, you, Kendra did. Kendra will point at them and she goes, "Those are jaunt boots. 3 times per day, as a move action, the wearer of these can move up to 15 feet, and that movement does not provoke attacks of opportunity."
Fuck yeah!
Give it to the boss.
I'm putting on my sneaky 9s.
Blizzard of Boz.
The Blizzard of
Oh.
Boz.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty sick. With my buckler and my new sword, I'd just be sneaking up on motherfuckers.
Well, it doesn't help
anybody
you
else?
sneak, right? It just helps you get away from not.
I guess
Well,
Ariane
no,
will
I can
the
creep
Boz.
in. Like, remember when I went into the room in Ravengrow, and he got attack of opportunity on me when I was trying to go for the finishing blow?
Yeah.
This would have stopped that.
Yeah.
If he was within 15 feet, it would have stopped it.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
test my macro real fast. Ignore this. Should be plus 13. Okay, cool. Continue.
Nice. What the fuck do you have that's plus 13?
My concentration check.
Jesus, Jesus Christ.
The DC is 17 though, so
Uh,
for lightning, it gets higher the harder the spell.
don't remember the rhyme, the core of the spell.
All right, what's the third
Who's
thing?
grabbing the last one?
Yeah.
I reached in.
All right.
Ariane reached in.
Okay, let me find what this one is. Hold on.
So is Berkshire just left high and dry then? Is that what's going on?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's fine.
So you pull this out, and it seems to be it's a case of something. You open it, and there is a crown in the case.
Oh,
And you see, or what's her fuck? Kendra says that is a crown of swords, and you can tell that it is it has the symbol of a Yomade in the middle of the crown. And a crown of swords can be used up to 10 times per day. When struck in combat, the wearer may spend 1 use as an immediate action to create a long sword-shaped spiritual weapon that then attacks her attacker. On the
Yeah.
wearer's next
Yeah.
turn, she may spend 1 additional use each round to continue attacking that target with the spiritual weapon.
And that's
It's
per
not
day.
redirected. It has to attack that person.
So I have to get attacked first to use it.
Yes. So
Okay.
anybody can have this. Anybody can have any of the 3 things. But those are just. Would you like to break the glass to get it?
The Crown of Swords?
Yeah.
It is in a glass case. Yes. Would you like to break the glass to get it?
Can I do like a perception check on it, or like a detect evil on it kind of thing? Like, why would it just be in a case?
You can. What are you detecting? Evil? You detect no evil.
Okay. I guess I'll perception then. Like, see if there's I don't know, like what check would that be, Scott? Like I just wanted to make sure that, like, that it's not. Oh, I don't have detect curse. This disregard.
I mean, it's a crown and a case. I mean, you can do whatever check you want. I just asked if you want to break the case open to get the crown.
Sure.
Okay. So you break the case and you touch the crown, and immediately, you feel this energy surge into you. Your eyes close, and you hear what sounds like the voice of Iomade speak to you and say, "There is evil afoot. Where you head? Be careful, and know that we need to cleanse this area, regardless of your um, struggles. Make sure that you use this power for the good of Iomade." And then you snap back into reality.
Oh, I can't talk to her. Okay.
Nope. You just, she sends you a message and that's it.
See, so she'll like shake and come to, and she'll just say, "If all the same is with you, I'll take the crown." Does anyone else want it or anything?
Nope.
Nah, dude, all you, man.
I already got
Okay.
something.
Okay.
Bosrath, when you noticed when you picked up your bag or cloth that had the shoes in it, that a piece of paper fell onto the ground.
I reach down and I open the paper and see what it says.
It says, the treasure you seek might, what did I write down? Hold on. The treasure you seek might come in to play. Search it in the fortress that held the orcs at bay.
That's the castle in Arandachi or whatever.
Castle Arancini.
Yep. Arancini.
Castle stuffed risotto. I
Just ask the dwarf if that is actually where the orcs were defended from. If it was the castle, or if it was another place.
I turn to our new friend. I say, "Hey, Arandachi, is that where the orcs? Was there like a battle against orcs that was held there? Do you know?"
Oh, Castle and Dachi, you'll say. No.
What? I thought you were Southern. Why are you Chinese now? Hello, shitty one.
We all.
That's a bad assumption. That's a bad assumption.
No, it's and Dachi.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, the castle out there. Yeah. So I don't know much about this area. However, I am headed to the holds of Belkson, but those orcs, I'm sorry, big handsome fellow, but some of them are just savage. They are just savage beyond all comprehension. And
I'm sipping on some of that ale, and I say, "Hey, you should talk to this lady Karen. She'd tell you the same thing."
Did you give her the good old, green demon?
I gave her 55 adequate seconds of wienering, and that was all she needed.
Well, I mean, coming from somebody who, by Torag's name, has never defiled a woman before,
Peeking at the top
I'm
part
proud
of
of
it.
you.
Proud of you.
Thanks, buddy. Okay, yeah. So,
But yeah, the Castle Andachi, it is, from what I know, in those weird old travelers that were crossing my path, they said that that place was one of those strongholds that there's a wall that actually goes up through Canterwall all the way up to the mountains up there. I forget what those mountains are called, but there's some mountains. And it goes all the way down to protect the border of Ustalav. There's a couple of different fortresses on this wall, but they say that Castle Andachi was one of the ones that took the brood of the Force. But I mean, who knows what's in there?
Well, I hold up the sheet of paper and I say, apparently, treasure.
That would make must be some kind of. I wonder where did I get this from? I might have got this from man, it was somewhere south of those mountains in the middle of Ostalav. But it was just kind of like hiding up on a peak somewhere. And I saw something shiny, and you know how dwarves are with shiny things. They just want it. So I went up there, grabbed it. The one strange thing I'll tell you is this chest used to be covered in gold. And then as it has gotten farther away from that place, the gold has now turned into wood or metal.
Interesting.
That's not suspicious in any manner.
Not even
We should probably just burn it.
Yeah, we should.
We've already learned that burning doesn't do shit, right?
Yeah.
Well, now that you've removed the magical items, you never know.
All right.
Throw
Is
it
there
in the fire.
campfire we can throw this into?
All right. And as the day goes, these animals might be out prowling. So I'm going to do a little magical thing here and just protect us. And that way we can be safe.
I thought this guy was an idiot.
He's a cleric, not an idiot.
The cleric.
Oh, never mind. Carry on.
And then we'll see you all again, not next week, but the week following.
Are we off
He's
next
like,
week?
"All right."